reconnect. There we go. Okay, YouTube's live now at least. What about TikTok? No. Why is TikTok not working? What did I do to TikTok? I don't understand. What did I do? Twitch and YouTube are working. Why is TikTok not working? I don't understand. Have I just have I finally just destroyed my shit? Is my shit finally dead? I don't get it. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Now TikTok's working. Okay. I don't get it. None of this makes sense to me. All this stuff is confusing. Took me continuously struggling through trial and error to get this shit working. Yes, allow, please. Thank you. God. Hello, Spino. How's it going? Hi, Julie. I'm back. Welcome back, Julie. Give me just give me a little bit, Spino. Because I'm going to attempt to get the TikTok chat to work. But it has also not said that it is going to do anything yet. So, maybe if I reload. And then, what if I refresh the TikTok stuff? Show TikTok events. If the rain will give me my Wi-Fi back. And I'm just. It said that that TikTok will actually provide a live chat in a few minutes. So I guess we gotta wait a few minutes. So, how are you all going? I was having a lot of technical issues, which is kind of annoying, to be quite honest. You know, like that shit can be annoying. Why is this now suddenly disappeared? Why is this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I attempted to stream on TikTok on Streamlabs for a second. And yeah, Streamlabs was not coping. Hello there, I just came out as gay. Hello, Rose. How's it going? Congratulations, my friend. Alright, YouTube chat has been connected successfully. Now we just gotta wait for TikTok, I guess. Okay. How did you find the TikTok, Spino? Because I don't think I have it linked on my TikTok or my YouTube. No, my Discord server, I mean. So, my Discord server. How'd you find my Discord? I don't have it linked on my YouTube or my TikTok. Oh. So you didn't follow me on my Twitch, but you just joined my Discord. I see. I see how it is. Can I do this? Oh, okay. I guess I can do this for the minute. Can I hide the stream?
Chicken jockey!
Yo, thank you for the follow, Remy. Oh, Remy, welcome to TikTok, my friend. Picture in picture. Okay, I guess I'll just do that for the minute. Hello, my friend. Hello, Lemon Girl Jams. Hello, Cheese God. How's it going, everyone? Yeah, we're currently doing the big streaming. Currently doing the big stream moment. Remy like from Ratatouille. You'd think that. W movie, it is a W movie. We're getting our spooks on today. If the music is too loud, please let me know, and I will adjust it accordingly. Yeah, Mel does not like TikTok for some reason. Maybe my Mel is now updated. I need to re-update it. I don't hear no music. Oh, well, you're not hearing any music. Going good. I've been playing a lot of card games recently. Really fun times. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. That's all good, Remy. You do what you want to do, man. Yeah, I'm glad you've been having fun a lot recently, Lemon. Maybe you gotta turn up the stream. Maybe I gotta turn stuff up. I don't know, man. If it's late for you, you might be just hearing things. I'm not entirely sure what to tell you. Hello, Ruby. How's it going? Yeah, who redeemed first? Did anyone redeem first? That's like a piano thing. Yeah, that's the music. I finally put the spooky shaders back on. No one did. Oh, no one redeemed first. I have officially fallen off. Nah, it's fine. It's alright. I think we need to get more food if we can without being murdered. Oh yeah. Nice. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. Gonna go out tomorrow to the shops to pay for my glasses. And I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to... Yes, this is a different world. Yes, this is a spooky horror world that I have. Hello, Damien. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. How's it horror? It's got horror mods on it. It's got Herobrine and a bunch of different creatures and stuff. Going good, about to go to sleep. Nice. Well, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. What the freak is the orb to summon? Clearly you do not know about the orb. It was a bit from like a few streams ago. And a lot of people have continued the bit, so I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna add a channel point. Dwellers mod. I have a cave dweller mod, yes. I do have a cave dweller mod. Alright, catch you later, Damien. Thank you for coming in. If y'all are not in the Discord yet, or if you are in the Discord, I did a poll that's kind of like not my usual ones. I'm interested to see like what days people wouldn't typically want to like catch me live. So yeah, orb moment, Orbius. Oh, who did a vibe check? That was Remy. 15 swag. Oh, it's working now. Swag. Okay. Now the TikTok chat is working, which means the TikTok activity feed might work as well. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. I fixed it and I forgot to re-add it back. Let me do that. I'm so sorry. I forgot to add that back. Let me go and add that back. I did get rid of it because it just wasn't working for a day or two. But now it is working again. Alright, there we go. He's back. Much apologies. Much apologies. There we go. There we go. Yeah, much apologies, chat. I'm just gonna chop down a tree, actually. I've got a fair bit of food, so I'm not entirely too worried. Yeah, I did a poll for, you know, like, what days people, like, wouldn't typically be able to catch me. So far, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday are, like, the biggest days, which is interesting. What's the timer for that one? I think it's, like, 2 minutes? Wait, for the orb or for Toby? I try to keep them all at like 2 minutes, relatively. Like that long. You know, because 2 minutes isn't a super long time. Yeah, see, I would have thought the weekdays as well, but I guess something to keep in mind that, like, everyone's got different availability. But yeah, I'll tell you, so far, Saturday and Thursday have the least amount of, like, I think the more people that vote on days, it means, like, the less likely they'd be able to watch. Sundays kind of makes sense. Like, that kind of makes sense. I honestly thought Saturday would have been more voted on, but I guess that just means I should start streaming on Saturdays then. You know, start taking advantage of that. Friday kind of makes sense. Wednesday also kind of makes sense. I've been on a very intense Minecraft phase. Hello, Zeiss. How's it going? Zeiss, I have once again committed another poll. Except this time, it's about, like, I'm curious to see what days people wouldn't, you know, be able to catch me. Like, what days in particular. I more did it out of curiosity rather than anything else. All times are hard for me to be here because it's 1 a.m. for me. I just can't do yeah, I mean, weekdays I wouldn't be surprised about because, you know, school and work for a lot of people. I guess Sundays are also like a recharge day for a lot of people. So I guess that kind of makes sense. TikTok is glitching out. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to change the setting now that I've gone live. Oh, I can. Okay. Let me lower the Twitch quality. Because it could just be too much bitrate being used at one time. Yeah. For me, it's weekends because I go see my dad. Yeah, so you'd be more free on weekdays. Which, I mean, again, makes sense. It's completely dark out, and I'm not a fan of it. So I'm going to make some torches real quick. Ah, there we go. We have some light. We have some light in this dark, dark abyss. I don't like the darkness. I like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. 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 We did a bit. Chat. There's a bad. Chat. There's a bad. 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 Oh! Please! Go away! I gotta run! 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 Ah! He's coming up behind me! I don't think I'm gonna get in time. No! I can't get in time! Did he go in my house? No! Oh, I saved myself. Holy shit. Oh my god, I saved myself. Oh, fuck you, man. You stay out there. You can stay out there for all I care. I did allow everyone to pick multiple days. You know, because there might be more than one day. Hello, Dracon Coon. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of looking like Tuesdays and Thursdays and maybe Saturdays are the way to go. I don't know, I used to think that a lot of people often came and watched the streams on Sundays. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Me could be el wronger. Testing. I obtained a double chest full of TNT in a survival world. Bro's just locked in. Look at him. You can't get in, buddy. But that means I can't sleep because he won't let me sleep. He won't let me sleep, so I can't really sleep. Oh my god, I had no idea how low of armor I actually had. Okay, I don't have anything else to make armor, so I'm gonna have to just... He needs to deliver your package. No, he can leave it at the door. He can leave it at the front door. He doesn't need to come in and give it to me. Oh, he's gone. Okay. But something else did spawn. So... There are monsters near... Okay, yeah, I can't sleep right now. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to exist for the minute. Because fuck me, I guess. Like I don't. What do I do here, man? How am I supposed to continue? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Ask him very nicely to go away. Please, sir, may you evacuate the premises? That's probably the nicest I could have asked. If he still doesn't go away, then I think we're in a bit of a pickle. Think we're in a little bit of a pickle. Little itty bit of a pickle, if I do say so myself. Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum. Yeah. Okay. No. All right. Fair enough. I have not. I think my best friend did. I think she went and saw it with her partner, and they both said it was good. So yeah. Okay, I'm kind of just here, man. I don't really know where to go. I can't really sleep. So yeah, I guess I'm just here for the minute. I'm just here. Okay. You guys watch any good memes lately? You guys watch any good memes? Big memes? Yeah. Greed changes people, man. Money and diamonds, man, they change people. Not you, but you know, they change people. Oh, mate, you don't want to know. Nah, see, that's when you're like, all right, buddy, you only get an allowance of 1 diamond per week. 1 diamond per week, and that's it. You don't get any more. Don't get any more than that, buddy. Okay, does this mean I should like just keep streaming at the days I've normally been streaming, or do I change them up? Because I feel like that's the general idea now. I don't know. Ow, you fucking bitch. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. Yeah, dick, man. Oh wait, hold on. I can actually plug in my stream deck now. Let me move my fucking controller over there for the minute. Stream deck. Let me move my shit. Let me move my shit. Oh, that. I can imagine that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go listen to music now. See you later, Shingus. Catch ya. Catch you later, amigo. I'm so fucking scared right now, chat. Yeah, I don't really I don't really know what to do here, if I'm gonna be so honest. Did it have your face on the page? Like, what was it? Pictures of you dressing up like a femboy, or was it like femboy stuff that you just posted on your Instagram account? No. Wait, is that the sun slowly rising? Can't get in this fucking house, buddy. This bed is occupied. I don't like this. This is not awesome. Uh-oh. 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 I think I'm okay. Huh? Nearly daytime. I don't think I can leave the house just yet, though. I don't think I'm entirely safe. This is why I don't make houses. Because motherfuckers will just keep harassing me. This is why I'm always on the move. Okay. I think I'm okay. There is a pillar thing, which I think is just a tall pillar that side. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer before we venture outside, I reckon. I think we'll just give it a little bit longer. I don't know about any of you chat, but ow, why did I do that to myself? You think I should just make a run for it? You reckon? You reckon I just dash for it? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's the best option. But then again, what choice do I really have? I think the nighttime is over now, so I think we'd be safer. Wait. Oh, that's just random wood. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so we don't gonna need that. We don't trust that. There's a fucking cube in the sky now. Yeah, there's nothing of significance with these cubes. I did not place these. I think I may have only placed that one over there. I do not think I've done the rest of these pillars. If I have, then I'm fucking stupid. And I just have bad memory. But I don't think I did these cubes. I don't think I did these not these cubes, these pillars. Oh, there's a tower. I think I've already investigated that though. Where's my boat? Do I have a boat? No, I don't have a boat. I need to make a boat. I think we just abandon the house. Because honestly, I think just staying in a specific area constantly is not doing good. I think our better chance of survival will be if we're constantly on the move. I feel like that's the best outcome here. It's just being constantly on the move. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna really take this chest. I will replace that crafting table for the minute because we are gonna need a boat. Let me get that. Or break this. See you never, bitches. Hello, Aiko. How's it going? Hope you've been well. Oh yeah, chat. One of the next times I stream, I will probably be wearing glasses. I don't know how many of you were in the stream 2 days ago when I was talking about it, but yeah, I need glasses now. I'm not like blind as a bat, but I think my vision would be slightly impaired, slightly improved if I got myself glasses. Like, I've got stigmatisms in both my eyes, and I've got a little bleed in my right eye, which could possibly determine diabetes or glaucoma or something like that. But mostly, I've got stigmatisms in both my eyes, which is kind of normal. And I had a little bit of a scare of my vision a few weeks ago, where I couldn't read an address list on my friend's phone, and he wasn't that far from me. I couldn't read it clearly. He just found it funny. I got freaked out by it, you know. and then I went to the optometrist on Monday, and she was like, stigmatism, just, I don't think that means I can't see color. I don't think I'm colorblind, but literally, like, I went, got the eye test, and the optometrist was like, yeah, look, you probably need glasses probably for the rest of your life. Distance and like looking at screens for the most part, but yeah, I think I have to start wearing glasses every day. I don't have them yet because I'm broke bitch and I can't get the frames yet. But I'm honestly thinking about moving tomorrow's GTA stream to Saturday, so then I could go out tomorrow and get my frames and do shit that I need to do tomorrow. So I might move GTA stream onto Saturday. I've been sick. Everyone's been sick lately. I don't know what the big deal about it is, but everyone's been sick. Guess it's just that time of year though. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna move it to Saturday. Because I also have stuff. I have stuff I need to pay off, and I'm also gonna attempt to go buy my girlfriend one of her birthday presents tomorrow if I can. So yeah, that is my plan for what I plan on doing. Glasses, man. Yeah. Were you in that stream on Tuesday, Remy? I talked about needing glasses, and I picked out the frames that I'm gonna get as well. So, like, because I didn't realize how much I actually needed glasses until I put them on. Like, the board when you're at the optometrist, like where you've got the letters, the 3 lines of letters. Without glasses, I can read the top one just fine. The middle one is a little difficult to read, but I can still read it. And the bottom one, I just can't read properly at all. And then I put on, like, you know, because they have these, like, test frames with, like, after you're done with the eye test, you know, they get the lens sorted out and you test them. And I could read every line on that fucking board perfectly. And I was like, oh, yep, I'm cooked. So, yeah, no. Oh, probably, but yeah, no, that's fair. Trust, I haven't seen Riz or shit like I know. Oh, I already got ideas of what I'm getting her. I already got her 2 gifts, and I'm gonna get her 2 more. I already know what I'm getting her. And I'm not going to say what I'm getting her because she watches these streams and is in my Discord server. So I haven't said out loud to anyone except maybe one person on what I plan on getting her for her birthday. And I will continue to keep it that way. Like, fucking, yeah. So yeah, that's a get-go. Hello, Daniel. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, most people were surprised at first to find that I have a girlfriend now, because everyone just took me as a gay bottom. So, yeah, that is something. That is a lot of Daniel. Maybe more than the recommended amount of Daniel. Nah, man, I ain't going caving. I am not going caving. I'm keeping myself safe. Caving is the last thing I need to do for my safety right now. Is your name Dingus? What do you think? What do you think? Is it Dingus? Canonically chat lore. My name is now Dingus. There's a cow up here and I wanna get it. Alshingus. Yeah. Well, that's my username, but it, you know, but obviously it's not my actual name. Wait, so you're not LGBT? No, I am. I'm bisexual, but everyone just thinks I'm gay. Like, I'm into men and women, but everyone just thinks that I'm gay. Like, was bi. I mean, I'm into both guys and girls. It's literally the B in LGBT. That's what the B stands for, bro. Like, I'm into guys and girls. Like, oh man, we have hit the jackpot with this coal over here. Look at me go, man. Shut up, phone. I'm fucking streaming. I think it's my girlfriend messaging me on Messenger. If it is her, I'm just gonna message her and tell her I'm streaming right now, so I'm gonna just look at that shit later. Yeah, it is her. Okay. So have you ever had a boyfriend? Yes. I have had a few boyfriends, yes. Hello to Sai, the same cheese man as on Twitch, just on YouTube now because I got tired of getting ads. Look, I will go through my Twitch settings and figure out how to stop the frequent ads. God damn it, I'm trying to fucking stream. She knows I'm streaming, you're still sending me stuff. She knows I'm streaming right now, yet she's still sending me stuff. Man. Golden carrot. Oh, more food. Leather, yes. Okay, I need leather for armor. Oh, hold on. Now this is interesting. Let's read this real quick. The net. Okay, I cannot read this. Okay. Cool book, bro. I can't read it though. Torn page. Apollo, Kratos, Fjord. Okay. Under Greek mythology, I believe. I believe that's what that is. I feel like this is gonna be the same page. Okay, oh wait, hold on. Let me put that there. I 20 levels of. Oh, okay. So we can translate it. We just need more level. You know, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep these books actually. I'm gonna keep these books because I'm actually curious as to what they say. So we'll get more levels and then we'll translate the books. Is anything on this paper? No, it's just a blank sheet of paper. Oh, okay. I pissed something off. Let's get out of here. I'm being looked at right now by a bunch of eyes. I want to go up there. I don't see any ladders. Okay, so you don't know what it says. Got it. Oh wait, I didn't even check these. Experience. God damn it. I know I said these books were cool, but like, nah, man, you're capping. You're capping, dude. On my live stream, you're capping? I can't believe this, man. I want to get up there. How would one get up there? I have an idea. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's got to be more stuff in here than just that. Oh, okay. More gold, more apple. I completely agree with you. I want to find out what these say. We're gonna find out what they say. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time, but we'll find out what they say. Nah, you're capping, dude. You're capping. Alright, what about these ones? Okay. This is getting too much. I think right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place the crafting table. I'm gonna construct some more armor for myself real quick with the slabber. Alright, we're gonna get you fucking oh, I hate the jump scares in this. We're just gonna quickly ransack these chests. I don't even care about the other books. We're just gonna ransack them and we're gonna go. Oh my god, there's stuff up here. You kidding me? I don't even know what that is. I don't really care what that is. We're leaving. I don't know how. Creeper with backpack. Okay, cool. I'm leaving, dude. Fuck this. Watching typical YouTube shorts 10 times scarier than watching a Minecraft horror let's play stream. Alright, to the water we go. Now we'll be safer. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Alright. We've skedaddled. We're no longer on land, which is a good thing, I feel. Again, if we just stay on the water, we'll probably be fine for the most part. Like, I'm not really too worried. I don't think I've been here before, so we're going to quickly just check what they've got to offer here. In terms of food. Potato. Potato. They're just going to have a multitude of potatoes. Oh no! Stay away from the villager, man. There you go, villager. I saved you. Diamond! Yummy. Finally. I had fucking diamonds in forever because we kept losing them. Again, I'm just going to ransack this village and then we're going to go. I don't want to be on land for this long in the dark. Especially considering there's something called 666 near where the fucking boat is. So now, I think I've ruined my chances. It's over there, I think. No? Okay. I don't want to fucking risk my chances. Let's just get on the boat and go. Ugh. Fuck you. What are you? You are not a normal fish. I'm leaving, dude. That is not a normal looking ass fish. Oh my god, okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, Chuck, can you believe it? We finally found fucking a diamond. I know you guys might be thinking Shingus diamonds aren't that hard to come by. I think I do have the classic textures on. I can neither confirm nor deny. I just think I do. Hi Pam, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Dun, 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 dun. Bum ba da ba dum. Bum ba da da 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 dum. Tynan, why is it echoing? Why is what echoing? What is echoing? Is that stuff echoing, chat? I don't get it. Yeah, voice is echoing for me. It shouldn't be echoing. Definitely probably won't be now. If it is still echoing, I apologize, but I don't think it should be. Yeah. It does not look like it is. What about now? Have I stopped it now? Friends are waiting for us. Is it echoing for anyone else? Like my voice, I mean, because it shouldn't be. Is it? Does not sound like it is. Friends are waiting for us. Okay, it's just a you issue then, Pim. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna have to repass through here. I've ruined this perfect world. Welcome back, Julie. I ruined this perfect world. Got Wi-Fi back, hell yeah. Hi, Kisa. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just gonna keep going on the boat. I don't want to be on land. And I don't think having a house anywhere is just good at all anymore. I think just being on the move is better. What's up, Fearless VR? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's a fucking pyramid. Do we want to see what's inside the pyramid, chat? I thought I had a shovel, but I clearly do not have a shovel.
Keeseth the Immortal _slab says, I knew you'd come.
I'm good, bro. What
to
about
stand
you? Yeah,
before
I'm good.
the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us. That we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Is there any reason why you keep doing Elden Ring TTSs, Kisa? It still hates me, so it's going in and out, but I'm here. What time is it for you? It is 3 p.m. in the afternoon where I live. TTS abuse. I see. Welcome back, Spino. I keep yawning. Why? Frick you, game. That's why. Yeah, it's 1:40 a.m. for me. Yeah, I do stream pretty late for Americans. But whenever I stream earlier for, Americans, no one fucking really shows up. So I don't know, man. Are you tired? Oh, I'm always tired. Just want to know my chat's working. Hello, Jay. Welcome. I can see you now. If you were talking. I think my fan has calmed down now. Yeah, you usually have to give that stuff like a second to chill. It's always the one day I'm busy. What's always the one day you're busy? Today? Is today the one day you're busy? Oh yeah, my chat is finally working. It wasn't working for like a year on live chat. Oh, okay. What, on my stream or just in general? Everywhere. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome to finally being able to talk in a live chat. Yeah, I'm always tired. When you stream at not 1 a.m. for me. Java or Bedrock? This is currently Java, but I do have Bedrock now. So you seem chill. Mind if I stay? Yeah, you can stay if you want, man. It's up to you. There's no mandatory requirement to be here. It's up to you if you want to chill here, man. I am chill either way. Oh, yep. Okay. This is why I wanted to go out today and get this shit done, but I couldn't. So now, fucking... Sorry. I'm kind of seething and coping right now. I love the PNG. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hang out, see a shingle. Catch you later, Remy. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum. Fearless, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, I subbed, so next stream if you play Bedrock. I might next Minecraft stream won't be for a little bit because Saturday I was gonna do GTA 5 with hopefully some homies. Sunday I was hopefully gonna do Gmod Improv, and then next week there will be no streams at all. But I will be. This is around the time I normally stream. Yeah, this is around the time I typically stream. I know it's very late, but I try to stream in periods that I am like not busy, and this is like my least busiest period, which is between like 3 to 6 my time. So that's when I usually try to stream. Why not next week? I'm not going to be at home for like I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be at home for like a week. So, Hello, did you change your name, Duck Shooter? Play what you want. I can't sleep. Nah, that's chill. That's fair enough, man. That fair enough, bro. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I figured that was you. Yeah, so I'm going up next Tuesday. I'm going up the country. I'm going upstate to go visit my girlfriend for a week. I'm going to go up to visit my girlfriend for a week because it's her birthday next week. So I'm gonna go see her and spend a week with her, which means I'm going incognito off the internet. So like y'all are literally, so you still fine with me being here? Yeah, like you eventually you took accountability and you apologized. So, you know, you've been given another chance by me. If you fuck up like that again, get out of skadoodle. I would be more caring and more patient, but I've had too much happen in my personal life recently that I just kind of don't give two shits right now. So like I've hit an emotional limit, which is why the break next week is actually going to be really helpful for my brain. Because I won't have to worry about stream shit for like a week. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep, but I'll try to join next stream. Oh, good. Thank you for coming in, Fearless. What up, Gojo? How's it going? How it do? Yeah, I'm gonna spend. I'm already started to make like TikToks and YouTube shorts and stuff that I'm gonna have uploaded. I'm gonna schedule them to be uploaded. I don't know, like around 3:30 my time every day while I'm away. You know, which will be like after Sunday. That'll be the entirety of next week, and then Monday and Tuesday the week after. Oh, and Wednesday. And Wednesday next week as well. And then I'll be back to streaming on Thursday. Well, I mean, I could make it Wednesday. I could make it the day after I come back, but I don't know. Ooh, is that a pirate ship? That is a pirate ship. Have I been here already? No, I don't think so. Let me check the map. Oh, maybe I have been here. Because this area is fairly loaded in on the map. I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Ask what happened. Nah, don't worry about it. It's sorted now. That's all that matters. It's all sorted now. So, don't worry about it. Would you like a laughing disco? Just ask. A laughing disco? How would that work? What is a laughing disco? Wait, when are you going? Next Tuesday. So with streams, there's today's stream, and then I'll be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, there'll be Saturday and Sunday, and then I won't be live for a week. If you join my Discord, let me go to my YouTube chat. I'll check the link to my Discord. You know, if any of you are interested in continuing to watch be a part of the community when I'm not streaming, I will grab the Discord link and chuck it in the YouTube chat, because I don't think this will work properly. So let me go to YouTube chat. YouTube chat. There you go. You copy that. That's the link from my Discord. And yeah, you can just join that. And I usually get notifications. I usually put in notifications in my Discord if I'll be streaming or not on a Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, when I come back from my little, I'm gonna call it a vacation. I'm calling it a vacation. When I come back from my little vacation, I might be doing a fuck ton more streams, or because I don't know, man. I'm really. Is it okay? I mean, you play Fortnite if you have it. I don't play Fortnite that often. Sorry, man. And I have not had an interest for Fortnite in ages. Oh no. Oh no, floating man in sky. We must run. No. I am leaving. You cannot touch me. You cannot touch me. I am out of here. But back. No, I'm running away. This is why I stay on the water, chat. This is why I stay on the water. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really, I don't know whether to do more streams or less streams. I really just want to not burn out. That's my main concern, is just burning out. That is my main concern. I just don't want to burn myself out. But then when I do like 2 or 3 streams a week, it doesn't feel like it's that much. And then like if I try to do like 5 streams a week, it feels like I'm doing too much. That's why I try to do like 3 to 4 streams a week. Drinking water does not help with burnout. What's today? Thursday. I gotta put the bins out today. That's about it. I'm not sure you understand what burnout means, my friend. Unless you're making a joke and I'm just too autistic to get it.
Keeseth the Immortal _slab says chalk is a soft, white, porous, sedimentary carbonate rock. It is a form of limestone composed of the mineral calcite and originally formed deep under the sea by the compression of microscopic plankton that had settled to the sea floor. Chalk is common throughout Western EU.
Vibe check. Let me do a vibe check. 17. Very swag. Alright. Oh, I accidentally opened the Elgato software. I don't even need that anymore because I sold my capture card. Oh man, I can't gift anything. Yeah, I'm not monetized on YouTube, bro. I'm monetized on Twitch and TikTok, but not on YouTube, bro. MEP, big Eepos. Big Eepo, man. Ow! Bastard. Bro actually sucks. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how often I want to stream and I hate it. Because there's times I'm like, oh, let me stream a fuck ton. And then there's times like, I only want to do 2 or 3 streams and that's it. I keep trying to find a good balance and I'm just struggling to hit that balance, man. Like, I'm just struggling to hit the balance, bro. Then don't stream. Alright, guys, this is my final stream. You'll never see me again. Adios. I sent a video titled, "Is AI worse than cannibalism?" And the description is, are you fucking kidding me? Is that actually? Wow. Yep, Spino said to don't stream, so I'm just not streaming anymore. No more streams. That's what you think. There are places that cannibalism is still tolerated. It's just not in not tolerated in Western culture. It's the best way to put it. I don't know, man. But no, I love streaming. I love streaming. It's just annoying because, like, I love streaming. I just don't want to burn myself out. And I'm not able to tell if I'm doing too much or if I'm doing too little. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm struggling to figure out. Is if I'm doing too much or if I'm doing too little. Like, I fucking hate it. Bum 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 like, what do you guys look for when, like, streamers are scheduling their streams? Do you look for if they do, like, if they stream more times a week or if they do longer streams? What's your idea, Jay? I'm intrigued. Dinosaur streams? Nah, man. I ain't a dinosaur person. You won't be catching me doing that shit. Ow. Okay, I took damage. I'm out of here. The fuck is that? Oh my god, I was not... Okay, I thought that was a demented fucking squid for a second, and I was about to get shit scared. But no, we're chilling. We are chilling. No demented squids on us. Not on main. On phone. It's on April 1st. You are doing this to us again. But what makes you think I'm not already doing it? Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch, munch. Yeah. But see, I like having a consistent schedule. Because like, the main thing with streaming, right? Is like, here's the difference between video content and stream content. Video content, that doesn't go away unless it gets deleted. So you can just go back and watch the video continuously and repeatedly, right? Stream content is different. Live content, you can't go back and watch continuously. You have to be there in the moment when it's happening. Like, that's the difference. Yes, but actually, I guess if you're on I feel like YouTube is the only exception for being able to continuously rewatch streams. But like Twitch is like the main streaming platform on the internet, right? Most people with their Twitch streams, unless you save it to your channel, it's only there for like a week or two and then it's gone. You know? And most times people aren't gonna want to sit down and rewatch 3 to 5 hour long VODs. You know what I mean? So that's why live content, most people just watch it in the moment because it's easier. But with videos, like, people could just go back and rewatch it whenever, and there's no worry about it being deleted for the most part. Exactly. Most people don't watch entire Twitch VODs. So, like, I have a YouTube channel where I upload all my VODs, and that's it. That is it. For YouTube, at least. You know, like TikTok, you can't even watch their live streams unless they re-upload them. So for TikTok streams, you have to be there watching them. But most people use TikTok they watch videos on there more than anything. So it doesn't really make too much of a difference. But, you know, like YouTube and TikTok are mostly designed for video, and Twitch is mostly designed for streaming. So my goal was, you know, like 3-4 times a week I live stream, and then I make either one of those streams into a video, or I make stream highlight videos every week to post on a non-stream day. You know, it's like, oh hey, this is a highlight. This is what we got up to in the stream this week. You know, like, you know what I mean? So, I will be right back, gamers.
Duck with Orgun Zero says, hey, Shingus, I'm sorry to tell you this, but your counterpart Bingus has recently been outed for killing, skinning, and eating everyone whose favorite soft drink is Fanta.
so I was getting ready for bed. I was listening to that. That's all good. Oh, I'm back. Damn, not Bingus, bro. Why Bingus? Why Bingus, bro? Why did he have to go and do this? So yeah, because I do want to start focusing more on video content for you guys, so you guys aren't always having to rely on me live streaming for entertainment. So, you know.
Chicken jockey.
Yo, Christian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. I'd be doing well. What's the name of the GUI? Let me look into my resource packs. Better hotbar plus, and then B shadow hotbar. A borderless shadow hotbar, and then better hotbar plus. Would you do an SMB? In the future, yes. Like in the foreseeable future. Not at this current moment, but in the foreseeable future, I probably would. But yeah, no, I would like to make some stream highlight video content. You know. I suck with I can motivate myself more to stream than I can for any video content. That's why I don't post many videos or do many shorts. I just suck at motivating myself and pushing myself to do it. You play with people? Sometimes. A lot of my mates that I used to stream with, like, they're all busy with, like, work and uni. Streaming is kind of my job. A little. I don't make enough to live off it, but, like, it is my job because I do make money off it. So, but all my mates have, like, actual jobs and, you know, they study and stuff, so I don't always play with people, no. But I would like to dedicate one stream a week. Well, actually, Sundays have kind of been that stream for a little bit now. Like, Sunday streams were where I would do more stuff with my mates than just by myself. Because during the weekdays, my mates are all, you know, they're all fucking busy working and, you know, stuff. And then on the weekends, most of them are at home. You know, they actually have time to get on and do stuff. You know, like in game. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. I need to add glasses onto this skin now because I'm getting fucking glasses. I'll figure out how to do that at some point. I will eventually start doing streams again where, like, the viewers can actually interact with it. Yeah. Literally, it does. Again, all I need is facial hair on this model, and then, again, it's me. I just can't, I couldn't put... I mean, I guess I could see if Bamboo can put facial hair on the PNG, and then I just only use the PNG. The hair isn't entirely accurate, but I can live with that, I guess. Gua. 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 Me when I gua. But I go, I might pass out. That's all good. Appreciate you coming in and chatting. Whack. Whack, 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 whack.
Keeseth the Immortal _ Slab says, did you know? Did you know that when making blueberry muffins, you should not use 92 metric tons of diesel fuel? This is because the recipe does not call for 92 metric tons of diesel fuel, and it is toxic when consumed. Instead, you should use blueberries, because that is W.
Did you know? Yes. You know what? What? Kisa, you should. Kisu, definitely should go and vote on the latest poll on the Discord because I'm curious to see your response. Yeah, no, definitely solid way to end that sentence. I could not agree more. Man, it has been raining on and off today, and I don't even have to look behind me to tell how bright it is outside. Because I could just see the fucking sunshine coming in. I might also have to go because it's like 2 a.m. I'm tired. Nah, it's all good. I appreciate everyone coming in and being in here. Thank you all for coming in. Thoughts on femboys? You know what? They're alright. They're alright. Dog? Dog? What do you mean dog? I don't have an answer to that. But oh, dog. No, just dog. That's it. Oh, I know you did say that. Yeah, sorry. I'm stupid and got bad memory. I'm here. Nah, dude, I'm good. No, leave me alone, please. Fucking computer is revving up. I am very upset, chat. My bank account is in so much overdraw right now, it is not even funny. I don't even know why shit keeps taking money out when there's no money there. I get money tomorrow, so I'm not super worried. But just, Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. I saw a weird thing. Netflix recently released a documentary slandering Michael Jackson. They did? What, after the movie with his nephew, it's just come out and it's actually like done pretty well. Like what? Why? I feel like it's been proven time and time again that Michael Jackson didn't do anything wrong, but yet people just want to try and gouge money from his estate or from his, like, you know, all his music or his family. It just feels like people are just really trying to gouge out money at this point. Like, the man's been dead for nearly 20 years. Move on. Like, is it that hard to just fucking move on? Like, the man's been dead since 2009 and it's now 2026. Like, I'm pretty sure it's literally tomorrow is gonna mark fucking, like, what? 17 years? Oh no, the 25th of June. Yeah, so a week from now will be 17 years since he passed away. Like, just leave him be, man. He's had it. He went for enough. I would hope so. Because again, I feel like it's been proven that he's innocent time and time again. And people just don't want to listen. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. You know the biggest age gap in the Michael Jackson, like in his family, all his siblings, there's like 16 years in between. Like the oldest is like nearly 80 now, and the youngest member has just turned 60. Like that is crazy to think about. If Michael Jackson was still alive, he'd be nearly 70 by now. Like he was 50 when he passed away, and he's like, he was going to be 51 if he didn't pass away. So in like 2 years, he'd be turning 70. So, old. I mean, yeah, I mean, Michael Jackson was born in the late 50s. So, you know, like. Okay, he was born in 1958, I think. He was, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure he was no, he was a boomer. He was a baby boomer. That was the generation he was born into, the baby boomer. And same with most of his siblings. Because, like, the Jacksons, there was like 9 of them. There was 9 kids. Like, I think they're all baby boomers. Actually, no, I don't think Janet Jackson is a baby boomer, but I think the rest of them are. Because baby boomer was before 1965, and after that is Gen X. It's the same case with most journalism and propaganda. Whichever side posts a story first gets to control how it comes out and how it's perceived by the public eye. Like if his family had posted about the Netflix trailer first, it'd be I mean, it's already been perceived negatively by the public eye, which is good. You know, ain't no one slandering my boy Michael Jackson's name, but there's an alternate timeline where this trailer for this documentary has been perceived very well. There's an alternate timeline, and that is happening for it. There's no femboys here for you, my friend. You're gonna have to keep looking. Bam 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 bam. Okay, there is no one. There's a spooky entity there, and I do not want to cross paths with it. It would be better for me. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Hi, Jax. Hello, Heavy Main. How's it going? Hello, Coda. Someone asked where they could find femboys. How was your day? Oh, yeah, it's been alright. Can't really complain. Not really anything too eventful. Hope you're doing well, Coda. Welcome. We're also talking about Michael Jackson as well. You know, my boy the GOAT, MJ. Yeah, I'm alright. I can't really complain. I'm doing good. Hell yeah, man. It's what we like to hear. It's what we like to hear, my man. Drink up, thank you for the hydrate. Let me hydrate. You are doing awesome today, Jax. Even if you don't think you are, well, you know what? You are. Give me a couple of years when I pass better, I could be a femboy. I was on the path of becoming a femboy when I was like 17. And then I gained a bit more weight and I started growing out my facial hair. And then I went from looking flamboyant to I actually dressed nicely for a while. And then I gained a fuck ton of weight. And now I just, like, people keep assuming I'm a femboy, probably because of my PNG YouTuber model and maybe my voice. I don't have the deepest or masculine voice known to man. I'm quite aware of that. But I don't think it's feminine enough or even remotely feminine that I could be a femboy. Like, I don't think my voice is feminine, but it's definitely not super deep and masculine. I can agree with that much. Sorry about your weight gain, by the way. I mean, it happens. It was also the fact that I went from having a teenager's body to, you know, like, I went from a teenager's body to a grown-up's body. That's naturally going to happen. You're going to gain a little bit of weight because your body's going to start distributing fat differently. Can I, like, put something in the vent and ask for your opinion on how I'm supposed to be? Yeah, man, you can do that. That's fine. Like, I kept worrying about it, and I kept asking my mum about it. I was like, I've gained this much weight. Is this bad? And she's like, no, it's just, you know, you're just going from, you know, a kid's body to a grown-up's body. It's fine. It's what happens. So. But then a bit of the weight gain was also my fault, so, you know. Hello, I'm Justin. How's it going? Happy Pride Month to you as well, my friend. Yeah, I love Michael Jackson. He's probably my favorite musician, if not one of my favorites. Human Nature is definitely one of my favorite songs of his. I love a lot of his songs. I don't think he has any bad songs. But I also feel the same about Post Malone and Joji, so I don't know. Maybe I can't really speak too well on that. But yeah, no, I definitely don't think I could ever become a femboy. I am starting to lose weight though, which is nice. Because I don't like being this big, if I'm gonna be quite honest. And it's not, there's no issue with bigger people. It's that, I don't know, I just want to lose weight so I can start fitting in clothes better again. And, you know, maybe I could lower some health issues by losing weight, you know? Like, I'm honestly just not a fan of Thriller, but I'm neutral or fine with his other songs as far as I'm aware. No, that's fair enough. That's fair. Oh my god. If I keep yawning, man, I'm gonna fucking sag. I mean, being bigger can increase health risks, but like if you're just naturally a big person, there's nothing wrong with it. What's up, Gabby? How's it going? How are you, Shingus? Yeah, I'm alright. Like, I'm naturally a broad-shouldered man. You know, I'm like a broad-built guy. I've naturally been broad. Even when I was skinnier, I still had a broad build. Because that's just my frame naturally. It's more the fact that, like, I've got a bunch of, like, fat in places that that it shouldn't have gone to. Like, you know. There's nothing wrong with, being happy with being big. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be smaller. There's no problems with either of that, to be quite honest. Because at the end of the day, it's like your body. You're the only one that gets to make those choices about it. So you do what's right for you. You know, like even... Because right now, my heaviest was 120. And now I'm 115. Yeah, I've started losing weight pretty quick, which is nice. Like, even if I'm, like, back to 90 or 95 kilos... You know, like even if I'm back to that, I can be okay with that. My goal is to get to 75 to 80 kilos. So like 35 to 40 kilos less than I am right now. which I know that'll probably take me a bit, and I'm happy to lock in and take the time to do it. You know? Yeah, metric, yeah. It's a bit sensitive, but yeah, I'll take a look at it in a second, my friend. You just gotta give me a minute. I'll take a look. Because I'm currently Minecrafting it up. Don't really know what to do. Okay, let me read it. Okay. Hmm. Hello, Richard. How's it going? Gotta take Alpha into account. Exactly. Hmm. Okay. Now, I've not gone through any of this stuff, so take my advice with a grain of salt. Like, do not take my advice on fully, because again, I'm not a professional. You know? I think right now, you should not tell them anything else, like the adults you have trusted with this stuff and have continuously done you wrong. I don't think you should continue opening up to them, at least not currently. Because you do need time to process everything that you've had to go through and deal with. No, because you're a child still. You are a child. You are just trying to most kids are told to confide in adults that they trust. And you're just doing what people have been telling you to do your whole life. You shouldn't feel guilty or bad about it. You didn't do anything wrong. The people who have done wrong are the adults. By fucking you around. Happy Pride Month to you all. Happy Pride Month to you as well, Flip. Hope you've had a good month so far, my friend. You know, the month is currently not over. We still have a fair bit left to go. I asked my not to bring anything up, but she went around. Look, unfortunately, when stuff like that gets around, it's not going to stay secret for very long. It's not going to, you can't keep that stuff quiet for very long, unfortunately. Okay, my question is, how did you know that I'm a kid? By society and legal standards, if you're under 18, you're a kid. So even if you're like 16 or 17, you're a kid. You know? I'm not a fucking old bastard myself. I'm only 24. But if you're under 18, then you're technically a kid. You know? But everyone in here is young. No, I'm 10. Oh, okay. You cannot be here, my friend. No. You cannot be here, bro. You cannot be here. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you're 10, bro. I can't have you. Because you're 10. You're 10, bro. I don't like streaming to anyone that's pretty much under 15 or 16, bro. You can't be here. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. You can't be here. 6, 7. Pretty cool lesbian dinosaur. I really hope it's not what I think it's gonna be. Anyway, please be a femboy. What is it with you people and femboys, man? Jesus. Relax. I mean, that's, if I'm still streaming in 5 years and they come back, that's determination right there. No reason. Yeah, sure, buddy. How do I qualify as a femboy though? Like, I don't understand. Like, people keep saying I do, but I don't. I don't understand how. Like, how am I matching these qualifications? But if I can't trust it to let me handle my own issues. Like, again, when it's stuff like this, adults are just gonna, like, I guess they're gonna try and lock in and take control of the situation. You know? How, bro? Your beard is very feminine. I'm 12. Okay, yeah, well, then you gotta go as well. I'm sorry, man. You gotta go. I'm gonna put bloody... There we go. I'm gonna put 16 plus in the title on YouTube. So then that way when people come in, they could be like, okay, I'm too young to be here. Cool, I'll back off. Because I am not having all these kids just come into my stream, bro. No matter how long ago that was, stuff like that happens. And also moving with your aunt, like, that's something that you're gonna have to work through with her. He's got that good looking vibe. You know, I mean, I'm a sentient cone, so I don't know. You know what? I'll show you what I look like, and then you'll probably say different. I don't look like my character too much. The Gayinator. There we go. I did trim my mustache and my beard a little, so it's not as bushy as it was. And my mustache isn't as thick as it was, but you know, both my throat and ear canal are itchy currently. What do? Bro, go take some goddamn painkillers, bro. Look, really the only thing I could tell you to do is to just chill here right now, man. That's literally the only thing I could tell you to do. I can't provide any other, you know, anything else for you. I'm sorry. Fucking creature. Fucking creature, man. The creature. There we go. Alright. Camera back off because I look like absolute ass today. I look like fucking garbage. Yeah. I mean, you know, like, sometimes this shit happens. And I've not been for your situation, but I have been in a predicament where, you know, like, I mean, actually, I'll talk about it on stream. That was like 8 years ago. So, my parents split when I was 16. I don't talk about that a lot because that's not really anything that's gonna improve my fucking character or, you know, my personality. Like, oh, streamer's parents divorced. Oh, like my parents split when I was 16. You know, oh, boo hoo hoo, big sad, whatever. I moved on. And you know, at the time, I didn't feel like I could go to either of my parents about it because, you know, it feels awkward. You know, Evil Larry. Yeah, the fucking cat music. There, standing in the corner was Evil Burger. Oh, you fucking bitch. And I told a teacher about my parents splitting up when I was, you know, at school. You know, I told a teacher about it, and he saw my grandmother one day randomly out and about. I didn't even know how he knew it was my nan, but he just knew, you know. And he told my nan everything that I told him, which led to, you know, my nan calling my mum. And I was in my room gaming with my mates, and my mum came in kind of pissed. She was like, you know, like, I just had your grandmother call me on the phone telling me that you went and told the teacher about me and your dad's business. You know, she's like, why would you do that? I'm like, I didn't feel like I could talk to either one of you about it. It felt weird. I'm sorry. And then literally, I shit you not, when I went back to school on like the Monday, he came up to me and said hello. And I shit you not, I was that pissed off of him. I was like, go fuck yourself. And I never trusted any teachers again after that. Like, I remember in year 12, the school counselor came to my, like, the building where the year 11s and 12s were, and everyone had done a session with her except for me. And when she tried to get me to do a session with her, like, I did it, but I didn't tell her shit, because I was like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I don't trust you or any of the other teachers, so you ain't getting shit from me. Did your mum understand after you said that? I honestly don't remember. It was like 8 years ago. I don't remember, man. I'm gonna assume she did, but I don't know. I don't know, Baloney was a bit of advice and someone to listen. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's nice to just feel heard. Even if, like, you know, there's not really much the other person can do besides listening, you know? Feeling heard is good enough sometimes. It took me a long time to, you know, re-establish a relationship with any adult in my life. And that unfortunately affected both my relationships with my parents. To the point that I didn't tell them shit for a long time. And, you know, they found out stuff that I was dealing with, not in a way that I had hoped, but, you know, they did. You know, I don't know. Sometimes being in that predicament can really just fuck you over. But sometimes, you know, that's life. Life gets a little bit rough. You just gotta lock in. That's how I see it. Sometimes you just gotta lock the fuck in, dude. Things will get better. Sometimes things will not get better. I don't know what to tell you, you know? Like, it is what it is. That's the best way I can describe it. It is what it is. Ah, yes, I see, I see. I'm running through the desert. This... Uh-oh, 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 what did I just do? That's still a sad thing to go through. Like, oh yeah, you're barely even related to your great-grandparents, but like, they're still your great-grandparents. Like, it's still family. Like, I think you're allowed to be sad about that, believe it or not. Like, you are entitled to feel sad about it. So, I don't know, man. Low empathy is a deal breaker for me with any type of relationship with a person. Like, once you present that you have low empathy, to me anyway, that will determine what kind of stuff I go to you about. And I have a lot of friends that I don't go to about serious shit because of them having low empathy. Instead, they're just mates that I tend to just fuck around with more, you know, and just get silly with. What's up, Tia? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And like, there's a difference between struggling to comfort someone in a difficult time and just having low empathy in general. Because if you just struggle with consoling people, you still at least make an effort. If you have low empathy, you just don't really make a lot of effort. You know, like, I don't know. I would say that I have a high level of empathy. but I'm also just a very emotional feeling type person. I tend to go with how I feel in a lot of things rather than facts sometimes, and it kind of fucks me over. I've been doing a lot of work to be better with that, but I still have a long way to go. I'm like a double-edged sword, because while I trust people easily when they show any form of kindness to me, I don't trust people because of how many times I've ended up hurt. See, I've got a mate who is not really good with empathy, right? He's not good with it. Yeah, see, I still have the same amount of empathy as I had when I was a kid, but now that like I know how to socialize with people better, I know how to express that properly. I've got a mate who's not really good with being empathetic or showing sympathy, but like he's stuck with me through some of the roughest points in my life. Like even if I couldn't like go to him about it, you know, he knew that I was going through a rough time, and he, you know, like I think what there was one time because he knew there was a period like 3 years ago where I was going through a lot of rough shit and I didn't leave my house properly. I didn't go out properly for 2 months. I was in bed most days, and he called me and was like, "Hey, bro, I know you're going through a rough time. I know I can't really help you mentally with it, but do you want to go out and get some food?" So he got out. We went out. We got some food, and he just let me talk to him about it. He didn't really have much to say back, but you know. Yeah, autism's a funny little thing, funny little endeavor. Yo, chat, where my autistic people at? Guys, make these computer make these guys super gay and autistic. Yeah, being autistic just kind of sucks ass sometimes. Because it's like, oh, let me go out and be functioning adult member in society, and then it's like, you got the tism, you don't get to do that properly. It's like, oh, fuck me, I guess. Yes, it is Men's Mental Health Month as well. I do plan on doing a stream on that, either before I leave or when I get back for my vacation. You fucking... You drowned cunt. You trying to throw fucking spears at me. You go away, man. You icky. You gross. Ew. Icky. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. Shit be wacky. Wacky wookie. I don't know. It's not like people can tell by looking at me that I'm autistic. I think it's more like people spend time with me and they slowly see the symptoms for which I hold. But I don't have the look, quote unquote, that most people would say you need to kind of see to determine if someone's autistic. Like, I just don't, you know, I don't have that look. Life is what we make of it, fellas. We can either make it shit or we can make it kind of okay. Look, I'll say this. If you watch me and enjoy my content and my rambles and my yaps, you're probably autistic. Like, because one thing about autistic people is that we've got a good sense of when someone else is also on the spectrum. We've got a good sense for that sort of thing. And I like to think I've got a good sense for when, you know, I could tell when other people are on the spectrum. And I can definitely tell that most of you are on it. I'm not your doctor or your psychologist. I'm not gonna fucking diagnose shit for you. But, you know. bet you won't tell me no. Oh no, you're definitely. I mean, aren't you diagnosed autistic? Oh, eyes. I'm being perceived. Yeah, how'd you know that? You said it in the chat before that you got diagnosed with autism. You probably even said it when I talked about when I got diagnosed. But you've brought it up before. Like, you have definitely brought it up. This probably would have been yonks ago, but like I remember it enough that I can remember that you did talk about it in the chat. I thought I cut myself on my fucking one of my fingers on my right hand. I'm like, bro, I've already cut and scratched myself a bunch on my left hand. Yeah. That's usually how it goes. Is usually how it goes. Bam ba dam ba dam ba dam ba dum ba dam ba dam ba dum ba bum bam ba da ba now now. What's up, Jabel? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Bam dum da dum. I believe it could be hereditary, yeah. Man, people... I'm looking at the most recent poll in the Discord, and all I'm going to say... No, it is 4 p.m. for me in the afternoon. It's actually nearly 5 p.m. You know what? I'll say this, though. You want to know something funny? There are days that a lot of people are like, oh, I probably wouldn't be able to catch you on this day. I'm actually surprised about it, because I thought that they'd be more free on these days. Like what? Saturday and Thursday are the lowest. Tuesday, okay. Saturday and Thursday have got 3 votes. Tuesday's got 5. Sunday, Wednesday, and Monday have 6, and then Friday's got 7. So, do I even bother doing a poll being like, hey, what days will you guys typically like, you know, what days would you guys typically watch me on? You know, like, do I even bother doing that now? Like, or should I still do it? You know, just out of curiosity. Is Damn still alive? Yeah. What do you mean, damn still alive? What's that supposed to mean? You have a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord, yes. If you do !Discord in the chat, you will find it. What was your favorite public Minecraft server? I don't have a favorite public Minecraft server, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. Oh, you're in Pacific Standard Time, are you, Justin? I thought you were Eastern for some reason. Nah, man. Yeah, I can make it multiple options, yeah. Do you guys think I should do that? Like, do a poll where I could see what days most of you guys will be able to come watch? Should I even bother doing that? Yeah, Pacific, if you want. You know what? Fuck it. I guess it'll go hand in hand with the other poll, so fuck it. Don't play. You don't play. Damn it, give me a fucking second. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10. How are we all feeling right now, chat? Banana. You give the follow, Jabel.
Hello,
Welcome to the
Group
Vibe Pod. Hope
Traders.
you're doing well. EP. You are EP? There we go. Oh, it was a DM. I'm feeling bread. All right. All right, chat. New poll. I won't even do a ping for it, but there's a new poll. You can go there and check that out. I'm just gonna copy. You still doing horror mod? Yes, I am. I am. I like when bread. Still no music? I don't know why it's not playing music on TikTok. I don't understand it. It shouldn't be fucking that up, but maybe I did it wrong. I'm not entirely sure. You play Donut? I don't play any public Minecraft servers. I don't play any public ones. It's piano. It's just piano music mostly. I don't know. You're the only one that's pointed that out, Spino, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Yeah. No, the piano has been its own separate music. Honestly, I did not care for the Cars movies. Are you trying to pull a fucking Family Guy moment? I did not care for the Godfather. Trying to pull a fucking Family Guy moment? Are you kidding me, bro? I feel like that's what you're trying to do right now. Trying to fucking... I did not care for the Godfather. It insists upon itself. But also, I feel like that... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. Because, like, the first Cars movie is kind of... It's kind of goated. It's bolo. Like, you say you don't care for the first Cars movie. I'm sorry. You're cringe. Now, listen to Gut Genu. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. What do you mean you hate that song? That's such a banger song. What's up, Sea Shepherd? How's it going? I just thought it was boring and lame. Well, you know what? You're cringe. What's up, Bumblebees? How's it going? You're cringe, man. You're cringe. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. I'll see if I got slightly preferred cast for you. You fucking kidding me, bro? Yeah. Can I join? This is a single player world, man. I'm sorry. What's up, Amir Johnson? Nah, this is single player, bro. Sorry. I do actually make my own music. I do make music. Actually, that's a stream idea that I have at some point. I do not know German, no. I actually do have a stream idea for in the future. Maracas or guitar. I don't play either. I play keyboard and I would probably be good at playing drums. I actually, because I made it that way, I made it this way. What's up, Ace Flower? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like, I make a song on stream and you guys pick the lyrics. Like, I get a beat, or I make a beat, and you guys, like, pick the theme or lyrics for the song. Oh, if I had to pick one, probably the Maracas.
Chicken jockey!
Thank you for the follow, Ace Flower. I'd probably pick, I'm gonna leave now, sorry, man. No, you're all good, dude. I appreciate you coming in, thank you.
Chicken jockey!
Nah, man, if it ain't English, I ain't listening to it, bro. Do you know German? I don't know German. You just asked me this. I told you I don't know German. I do not know German. I only know English. English only. Will BandLab even work now if I do this? No, fucking okay. Gangnam Style? Oh, man, who doesn't know Gangnam Style? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oppa Gangnam Style. God, I'm getting asked so many fucking things at once. You're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long. Not gonna lie, bro, your mic is quiet. What's up, Micah? McCantel? Has it been this quiet the whole time? I did not know if it was this quiet the whole time. Alright, let me go put on one of my songs. Bye, I'm gonna go to a Ustream. Catch you later, Jabel. Thank you for coming in. Micah Barrel. Damn it, Micah. Put on Gangnam Style. Bro, stop. I'm not putting on Gangnam Style. All good, Justin. Thanks for coming in. Have a good one. I'm not putting on Gangnam Style. I'm putting on one of my songs that I made. Freak you, dude. Freak you, man. Wait, give me a second. Is it gonna be... Where is Firefox on this? Oh, there it is. Okay. You speak German as a song, I think. Okay, hold on. This song is one of my ones. It's called Clarity and Chaos. You know. I think it's kind of a banger. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. See, that's the point of this song, because of the, you know, of how it sounds. Also, I have two vocals laid on each other, so that could be also creating what you think might be auto-tune. Oh, okay. The game froze for a second. I'm going back into the water. I didn't like that. It's a single player world, bro. Alright, you guys don't like the heavy auto tune. Alright. I'll put on a different one. Put on a different song. That's like actually more polished. My best song, methinks. My best song. It's called Yesterday. Actually kind of a banger. Empty glass on the windowsill. Yesterday. You said we talk, but I never will. Faded calls and I let them ring. Guess growing up means forgetting things. Shared our secrets in the parking lot. Now it's quiet in the entrance hall. I still replay every dumb inside job. Like smoke kid and gone with no. And I still search the crowd for your face. And strangers said I know I can't replace. She holds me close, but it's not enough. Welcome back, Zeiss. Your voice sounds kind of country. Yeehaw, partner. Yeehaw, partner. Welcome back, Jay, as well. Hope you're doing well. I'm probably gonna be live for like another hour, and then I'm gonna go. Probably be here for like another hour. Oh, see, you're probably the only viewer that has been like, nah, I don't like this. Every other viewer was like, oh yeah, this bangs. Like I'm fine. It's just pretend. Feel like I'm reaching the end.
Do you miss the rainy nights we shared? The little kisses I gave.
What's up, mine? How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Feels like yesterday
Lived in my arms.
but even yesterday feels so
This
far
one, this current song that's playing.
If I could
All you again,
I don't know
what I could say.
stutter.
The shows that I wish I could make. I miss every day. See your smile, your eyes, sunrise I face. And I still search the crowd for your face. For your face. Alright, all good. Have a good sleep. She holds me close, but it's not enough. What's up, Peak? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I smile like I'm fine, but it's just pretend. Just pretend. Thank you for following, Peak. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well. Brand new love. Just hoping for another glimpse of us.
Wish I could go back and say so much. I would have acted based on that hunch. I should have been exact to keep your touch, but in the end I
What's up, Lester? The Scourge? Scourge? I feel like I definitely pronounced that wrong. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Do I hate you? No. But now I'm all alone, and it is my fault. You know, it's better than not being alive, so, you know. Spin. Spin. I got fucking dolphins following me. Wait, is that a dolphin? Yeah, that's a dolphin. I've been self-taught with my singing and my vocal range for about 12 years now. I'm assuming it was like, correct me if I'm wrong, is it like a name that's based off one of, I think there's a Sonic character called Scrooge? There we go. But yeah, no, I'm self-taught. I would not say I'm the best singer out there, but you know, I try my best. I try my best. Your singing is so beautiful and so good. Thank you, man. I have no idea what Sonic is. Oh, okay. I was very much wrong then. I was very much wrong. That's alright. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not good with pronouncing names, but I do have a speech impediment. I think it's a speech impediment. What the fuck? No, I'm leaving, man. I went on land for minus 10 seconds. Like T-minus 10 seconds. I was on land and something spawned in and disappeared and I did not like it. I'm getting off this island. Bro, I used to play Minecraft. Oh, hell yeah, man. And I still search the crowd by your face. DuckTales? Doesn't Mike Tyson have a speech impediment? Yeah, he's got a severe speech impediment though. He's got a lisp and it just sounds like his bottom lip is drawn down. Which, I mean, if he's ever taken drugs or steroids, that could cause it. Mike Tyson is like a former professional wrestler. You know, he's tattooed up, he's bald, he's black. He's got a fucking pet tiger. You're either thinking of Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali, but they have both punched pretty hard. Oh no, oh no, I went near something I shouldn't have. Oh no. Boxer. Boxer? I thought I said boxer. That's my bad. Yeah, he's a former boxer, not a wrestler. He's a former boxer. Hey, he's got a fucking pet tiger, man. Just casually owns a pet tiger. Like you'll know who Mike Tyson is. Like if you see him, you'll know who Mike Tyson is if you look him up and see a picture of him. Like, but he does anymore. Yeah, Muhammad Ali was a professional boxer, but he passed away like 10 years ago, I think. He just moved fast. He was a quick boxer. He was fast. No, Mike Tyson.
Chicken jockey.
Follow Rizza. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well. Big Kitty. Yes, Mans does own Big Kitty. What's up, Daniel? Welcome back. My name is Shingus, by the way. I'm an Australian content creator. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell I'm Australian. My accent's not the strongest. I stream here, you know, 3-4 times a week roughly. You know, I'm just a dude. I'm a guy. I'm a he/him kind of man. You know, rip all. It's so nice to see a VTuber who's actually pleasant. Most VTubers I encounter are kind of toxic. Yeah, I mean that's just happens to be the case with a lot of people online. A lot of people just kind of suck, you know. I've made a fully self-sufficient villager city with 50 villagers and got full netherite gear for... Damn, dude. Absolutely locked in, bro. Well, a PNG tuber also counts as a VTuber, man. What version are you playing on? I think I'm playing on 1.20.1. Yeah, 1.20.1. I am not a fucking femboy, bro. I'm always locked in. I'm not a femboy, man. Maybe I need to just start streaming with a webcam so then people can tell I'm not a femboy, bro. Maybe I need to abandon the PNG and VTubers. Start streaming with my face. Then people will know I'm not a fucking femboy, bro. What is a femboy? It's a feminine, it's a guy who likes to dress up in feminine clothing. Like skirts, thigh highs, booty shorts, crop tops. You know, why do you have the old textures? I don't fucking know, man. I just have them. All right, I just have it. They were probably the main reason you did you mean regret or re-got TikTok? I prefer hot dominant guys. Oh yeah, fishnets as well. Yeah. Yeah. Can't forget the fishnets. Not forget about the fishnets. I owned a pair of fishnet gloves that were rainbow when I was in high school. Felt weird. And when I forgot to put on sunscreen, I got a little sunburn on my arm one time, and it was like, you could tell that I was wearing the fishnet glove. I mean, you don't sound like a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy, I'll prove it. Let me turn on my camera. Twitch motherfuckers, and now TikTok and YouTube motherfuckers. Apparently I am attractive though. Because 2 people that have watched me have said platonically smash. Like, so apparently I have some standard of attraction. Where's the guy gone? I don't know, man. So you're homo. I am bisexual, but I have a girlfriend of 5 months. Very swag and poggers. 2. Yes, you being one of them. You freak. You fiend. Who is the other? Oh, I can't remember. And the PNG comeback. I like the PNG. Man, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. Nah, dude. You know, because y'all keep calling me femboy, man. No, it's not coming back. Y'all keep calling me a fucking femboy, so nah, it's not coming back. Hope. Hope and see, buddy. People say it's weird that I like gore. In what way? I feel like it might be weird depending on the context and the way you like it. Oh fuck, it's a spider. Nope. Remind me of that one guy whose name I completely forgot. No, I don't want emeralds. I don't want no damn emeralds, bro. Get away from me. Alright. I guess the PNG will come back because you guys are, you know, you guys are begging for it. There we go. Yeah. I'm also getting glasses soon because, you know, Casey Neistat?
Hello,
They hate the true
refrigerators.
Sag. Yeah, they hate the fact that I'm apparently above conventional attraction. Hi, I'm Breeds Guy. I like breeds. What are breeds? Do you mean birds? Oh, get away from me. Man, I can actually show you. Hold on. No, I can't. I am playing. I've got Anomaly, Cave Dweller, Distant Friends, From the Fog, fucking Paranoia, the Knocker, the Midnight Lurker, the One Who Watches, the Wonderland.jar, True Hero Brian, Whispering Spirits. Yeah. Yeah, do you mean Casey Neistat? Is that who you mean? Because that's like the only big content creator I could think of. Don't listen to the haters, by the way. What would you do if someone took a shit on you? I'd fucking cry. I would be upset. I would cry, bro. Like, my friend said I need to get some glasses. Nah, man. The only person you should listen to is an optometrist, alright? They're qualified to tell you that. They are absolutely qualified to tell you this info. Casey, what's his name? Again, do you know what breeds? No, that's why I asked you what they are. I asked if you meant birds. Like, do you just mean birds?
Keeseth the Immortal _slab says Biden says, I'm 83 years old and even my ears can tell a banger from garbage. The first time I ever hear some good urban music on the stream your country ass calls it shit, and then the second you saw the junk called Gorillaz you said it was the only good thing on the pla.
Okay, so it is bird. Okay, so it is birds. I do know what birds are though. They are little creatures that flap their wings and go fly. Biden doesn't say anything, isn't he? Yeah, no, Biden's still alive. Casey Zero, I think. I don't know who that is. Who do you support, Ukraine or Russia? No politics in the chat, please. I'm sorry. No politics in the chat. That's just going to start arguments, and I can't be bothered dealing with it. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Birds. Yeah, I actually support birds. I support the color purple. That's what I support. That is who I support in this time of great tragedy and dismay. There's a Casey Circle. I don't know who you're talking about. Are they like a VTuber or something? Like who is this Casey person? Hi, Shelbs. How's it going? Chat, say hi to Shelbs or you cringe. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, you know what? Twitch is so quiet compared to TikTok. Oh my god. Yes, a lot of people say that. I don't know why. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with it, but, you know. I don't understand it. You don't support automatics? Cringe. Cringe. I've got too much coal. I don't need more. God damn it, why do I keep getting hit? I'm not doing anything. Back into the fucking water I go. Did you just get off work, Shelbs? Brown. Yeah. Oh, it was work good? I like it here on Twitch. Colorful names. Plus, I can do this. Yes, y'all should come over to Twitch. Bye. Have a wonderful life. I will forever respect your Thank you, man. I'll be live again on Saturday with some good to A. Brits, just Brits. I'm Brits guy. You're Brits. Brits. Oh, my fucking leg. Ow. My legs hate me, man. I'm slowly becoming a 70-year-old man. Brits. Today or overall? Don't got Twitch. You guys should get Twitch. Twitch is so pogs. You're becoming Unk. Apparently, I've been Unk. Overall, 14 years? If not 14, then definitely 13. I started playing it on my dad's phone first. I can't remember when. It would have been like 2012 or 2013. Queso. Yes. Yes, I do get told that I look like Queso, and I take it as a compliment. I love Queso. I love Queso and his streams. I love him. I love streams. I love him. No, I love Queso. I take that as a compliment any day. Catch you later, Lester. Thanks for coming in. Shit. I'm in a tornado warning. I might lose power soon. Shit, okay. Birds are cool. Birds are cool. Dun 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 da da dun. Da 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 dun. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba da dun. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da 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 da. Bam 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 ba-dum, down down da-dum. Gotta go bye. Catch you later. Thanks for coming in. Gotta go. It's nighttime. It's my bedtime. That's all good. I love rain. I also love the rain. My mate just got GTA working again. Let's go. One of my mates has been fucking up with GTA for the last like week, and now it's finally fixed. Hate storms though. I am way more afraid of tornadoes than I should be. I mean, tornadoes are pretty spooky, man, so I don't really blame you. Tornadoes are kind of spooky ooky, bro. Kind of spooky ooky, man. Do you think there would ever be? Probably. Today has been weird. I see. Do you want to talk about it after I'm done with streaming? I'm near one. I see. Yeah, okay. Eat the tornado. Just chomp. Chomp on tornado. That is the best way to ever solve a tornado crisis. Just eat it. Eat it like you would spaghetti. That is the easiest way. Just eat it like you would some spaghetti. Problem solved. Problemo solvo. Bye, all my lights of flesh and power might be gone soon. All good. What time is it? It is 5:13. I nearly read that as 15. Yeah, see, I looked at the time in the bottom right corner of my monitor and it was a bit blurry. Like... And I'm not even like 3 feet away from it, bro. My blind eye. Glasses are gonna be so fucking helpful, bro. I swear to God. I know everyone told me to get my eyes tested, but they're finally done. They're finally fixed. Well, they're not fixed, but I finally know the solution, and I'm gonna go get the frames tomorrow. I was gonna go out today and get them, but you know, fucking have not been able to. So now I gotta go out tomorrow and do it. Do you remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Oh, why you fell in love? Yeah, originally I was gonna try and do it today if I had the time, but I did not have the time, so it is gonna definitely be tomorrow. It is Evil Larry. I'm gonna go stuff myself with food and maybe watch some Pixel drink. That's all good. Thank you for coming in. Catch you later. It's Evil Larry. Evil Burger. Now we come across the almighty Evil Burger. Yeah. Is there a reason we got piano music this time around? Not complaining, just curious. I was trying to match the vibe of the, you know, the spooky horror game, but I don't think it matched the, I don't know if it really matched the vibe too well. I don't know. Hamburger, hello cream also. How's it going? Hold on. What do you mean I don't have an active live stream on TikTok? Huh? What do you mean? Apparently TikTok is like, oh, there's no active live stream now. What just happened? Hello? Project time. 4, I think. You got it for Shing Boy. Shing Boy? Wow, I can't believe you called me Shing Boy. This is upsetting. This is actually so upsetting. Jesus Christ. Look, I was 16 actually. You got that wrong, buddy. I was 16. Bing bong bing bong bing. I mean, at least you didn't say I was like 11 or 10. That would have been worse. You were actually like pretty close. Here, Shops, you got a 4. Very big yikers moment. Alright, cool. What do you mean? Why? Why you say these things, YouTube and TikTok? Why you two say these things? What? Why you say and do these things, bro? This shit hates me, man. I can't, bro. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Bam, 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 bam. What's up, Zane Tunes? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. All right, so I might still move tomorrow's stream to Saturday, but I have just figured out that I can, like, I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow morning and go out and do stuff. Yeah, like I've got a few things I got to do tomorrow. Like, but I've got two main priorities, and one of them is paying for my glasses. That is one of the priorities. Yeah, no, I've got a big morning ahead of me tomorrow. So I gotta like lock in. Which means I gotta get a decent amount of sleep tonight. I gotta be up at fucking 8:30, 9 o'clock. I don't have many subs. I mean, you just gotta post videos and shorts and stuff, dude. Oh my god, my fucking, why my beat itchy, bro? Goddamn. Goddamn, my fucking beat itchy, bro. I might actually stream for like another 10 minutes and then go. Because I have stuff I need to do, and I also need to fucking figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight because I don't have many things left. So I gotta figure that out. I think I gotta figure it out fast. Nope, okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight, but I'm gonna have to spend a bit of time prepping it. I was gonna just do sausages again, but we still have pasta. There's pasta sauce in the pantry. So, what's up, Quince Vents? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to at least anyway. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I am just playing Minecraft, yeah. I'm gonna be going soon though to go sort out dinner. And well, I'm gonna sort out my dog's dinner first. And then I'm gonna figure out mine and my brother's dinner. Bam, 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 bam. Down, 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 down. What's up, the king of Gunanda? Is that how you say it? Gunanda? Hey, go away, buddy. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go there. Ronaldo or Messi? Neither. I'm not into. I don't like sports. I abandoned my water home. I abandoned all of my homes because being in one stable home is not good. I think I've made the right choice. I like Messi. That's fair. Don't ever go into iShow Speed's chat and say you like Messi, you'll get banned immediately. Why? Because iShow Speed is a like devout Ronaldo fan, Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Like he do not like Messi. He's a big Ronaldo guy. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't look into sports, but could not tell you. What's up, gay wire man? I like that username. What's up, my boat? You bastard! Fucking broke my boat. You kidding me, man? Please stop spamming birds, Canada. Please stop. Yeah, I like your username, gay wire man. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Brown, 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 brown. Brown, 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 brown. Thank you, Shelves. I appreciate that. Thank you. Trident. Yeah, he broke my boat with his trident, man. I'm just out here boating and rowing my boat. You draw the top. No, I have an artist friend who drew it. I commissioned for it. No, I can't draw for shit. I can't draw for the life of me, man. The best I have ever done was like a self-portrait of me I did in school and just stick figurines. That's it. Like I can only draw stick figures. I can't draw that great. So I don't bother a lot of the time. My creativity is more with like music and photography rather than drawing. Yeah. That is my creative spot more so. You might have a bot in your Discord server? Why do you say that? Welcome back, Spino. Why would you say that I have a bot in my Discord? Wish I could make music. Ah, it just takes time, man. Wish I could make music. Welcome back, Spino. What's the... Hold on. You write down what the username is. I'll be right back. I gotta go close the door. Sorry about that. Florida. I don't know if they are bot or not. Sorry. It just started raining pretty heavily outside, and I just wanted to go and make sure that my dogs didn't go out and fucking track mud all throughout the house. I just really wanted to make sure they weren't going to do that. Because that would have sucked. That would have sucked. They're both? Yeah, sure. Fox. They're both Maltese Shih Tzus, and then my oldest one is also Pomeranian. But yeah, they're both Maltese Shih Tzus. So they're tiny, yappy dogs. They don't know how to be quiet. I can't begin to tell you how many fucking times they have woken me up in the morning. Well, no, we can't get big dogs. My twin brother has like a deathly fear of animals, and he has like his entire life. So we're lucky to like just have these dogs, right? You know, because we can't have animals around him. He is petrified of animals. I don't really blame him entirely. I'm not a big animal person myself, but I love my dogs. Oh yeah. There was an incident from when I was a kid. I'm not going to repeat it on stream because you guys don't need to know about it. But there was an incident when we were kids, and he's been petrified of animals like since. Like, even though most animals probably aren't going to hurt him, he doesn't know that. He's still petrified of them. So like cats and dogs are the only animals like I'm sort of used to being around, but other animals, you know, they're unpredictable. I mean, cats are more unpredictable, but I've spent that much time around dogs, I can kind of understand the gist of cats. So if I were to ever get a pet on my own though, I'd get like a big bubba. I'd get a big dog. Like a German Shepherd or a Husky. You know, something big. Or just any type of big dog. Because then I can give it big cuddles. It'd just be funny having like a big dog run around thinking they're like tiny as shit. Oh yeah, Shulbs has got 2 guinea pigs. Two very, well, one small boy and then one chunky boy. One chunkster. Yeah, I literally went out to go close the back door and the dogs were jumping on me. They're like, give us dinner, give us dinner. I'm like, bro, you can wait 5 minutes, all right? You're not starving. You're not starving. You can live 5 minutes without it. I see. I mean, have they messaged you at all, Fox? Don't you mean your dingo ate your baby? Yeah, if it's raining this heavy, I might actually look at ending stream sooner than later. Because, you know, I don't want my internet to go out. No. That's not how that works. No, it's like... eating animals and being around animals are two very different things. Hello, cats. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Came back, what was the answer? No. He would not get scared from eating animals. It's like... they're alive. They're like, not even the fact to do if they're dead or alive. It's the fact that they're unpredictable. And he's like profoundly autistic. Predictability is something that like he needs. Like, and structure and routine. He needs consistency. And animals are not consistent. They can be unpredictable. And he just thinks they're gonna hurt him because he can't predict animals. It's same with like little kids and babies. They're unpredictable. What does profound mean? Spino, how old are you, out of curiosity? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, how you doing, cat? Yeah, profoundly, like, he's severely autistic. Like, profoundly is just another word for severe. He's severely autistic, like he's at the, like, mental capacity of an 18-month-old baby. And we're the same age. Yeah, he's very autistic. Profound is like another, it's just another word for severe. Spino, how old are you, out of curiosity? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, my twin brother is severely autistic. He functions at the same level as like a 1.5 year old baby. Yeah, okay, because I've mentioned a lot of things today and you didn't know what they were. So I'm starting to suspect you're either too young to be here or English is not your first language. Wait, Gapple. Because like all I'm saying, man, if you're younger than the recommended age to be here, you gotta go. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're younger than 15 to 16, you gotta leave. Originally from Germany. Okay. That would make sense why you're bloody going on about the German stuff earlier. Yeah, if you're under 15 to 16, man, you gotta go. You gotta dip. That's all I'm saying. Hi, Mitchie. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I fucking, yeah, so, like, I can't even get my brother in here for 5 seconds because I'd be interrupting him in his space and he would just not like it. I did it like a few weeks ago. I brought him in on stream and he didn't like it, and I think people saw that on the camera. Take your age, add 20, subtract 20. That's your age. Real. Yeah, because like he does not like being pestered or bothered by anyone. Like he likes being in his bedroom in his own space. He does not like going out anywhere or doing anything. He's content being in his space. And if he has to be out of his space for something other than to come and eat, you know, like he's not happy. He's not a happy chap. So like most of the time I just leave him alone. I leave him alone. I can't really form that much of a relationship with him. I just help look after him. That's pretty much it. You know. Fucking dark pillar, man. You go away. Yeah, after ransacking that village like an hour or two ago. Nah, sorry if I don't know all the words. Still learning a lot. I know a lot though. Same thing. Yeah, so I'm also autistic. I mean, a lot of you, most of you already know that. The full condition is autism spectrum disorder, and pretty much the idea of it is that like no two people on the autism spectrum are the exact same. Everyone on it functions differently. Like that's pretty much the whole reason my mum made that TikTok account about me and my twin and her, to show the world how vastly different lives Seth and I both live. No, but like everyone assumes that people that are autistic, like everyone who's autistic, are the exact same. That's what I'm getting at. That's why I'm specifying that. Because that's just what people assume. People make those assumptions because of false narratives on social media. And art and fucking medical articles, you know, false narratives that get spread. It's just led people to make those, you know, like those preconceived assumptions, and without even like checking info and facts. It's a fucking, you know, Huh? What, Jax? That made no sense. Yeah, like the movie Rain Man. People assume that autistic, like that was my mum's only knowledge on autistic people before she had me and my brothers. You know, was the movie Rain Man. And then she learned a lot more about autism because of raising, you know, me and my brothers. You know. Yeah. Nah, autism is interesting, I'll tell you that. It is interesting. It is, you know, it's a very interesting little thing. It's not always fun. It pretty much affects people's motor skills and their general ability with cognitive things. It affects how your brain processes information and handles information, essentially. Like, imagine your brain, like your brain is full and intact, and then you like smack it a little with a stick. That's kind of what autism does to the brain. It impairs your ability to understand things without having it whacked by a stick. Yeah, I guess you could look at it like a car motor. It's like, you know, the car motor, you have a car motor that's completely fine, no scratches, no dents, no damage, no issues, it works just fine. And then you have a car motor that's like a little bit bumped up, you know, it's got a little bit of scratches, got a little bit of dents, doesn't work 100%, but it tries. That's what autistic people are like. Our brains are not 100%. We don't function like most people, but we try to exist in a world that's not made for us anyway. But then again, that's the case with a lot of marginalized groups. Because, you know, society was made for the straight white Christian men of society. And if you're anything other than that, well, fuck you. Who you are. How about you go fuck yourself so you guys aren't 100% people? No, I wouldn't say it's that. Because that's like saying we're not fully people. We are full people. Our brains just don't function as well as others. Sorry, I'm not going to speak on behalf of all autistic people. Okay. When I was in school, I did great. I was very academically ahead of a lot of my peers at school. But socializing, I sucked at socializing. I couldn't understand social cues. I could figure out how to build a gaming setup from scratch at the age of like 11 or 12, right? But it took me until I was 18 to finally grasp and keep the understanding of how to tie my own shoes. I was 18 when my brain finally like kept the information of how to tie my own shoes. Because I just could not get it in my head. I could not process the information. I had it shown to me so many times and I just could not do it. Yeah, I couldn't wear Velcro though. I didn't get Velcro shoes. That's the example I'm using. Like, most people with your motor skills, you would be able to comprehend it after the first try. Maybe the second or third try you'd comprehend it. It took me my entire life to grasp how to tie my shoes. And that's not because I didn't want to know. It's because my brain couldn't handle the information. My motor skills couldn't handle doing the action. Does that make sense? I think it was the bunny ear method that my mum taught me. I can't remember how to describe it now, but I'd know how to do it if I like had a pair of shoes in front of me with laces. Yeah, it's like swapping a car engine. It's like swapping an engine specifically made for one car for another car. You know? It might work, just not the same. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. All right. I'm gonna be ending now. It's been nearly 3 hours, so I'm gonna end. I will be back on Saturday with some GTA. If any of you guys like funny GTA little silly shenanigans. Yeah, I'll be back on Saturday. I won't be rating anyone. We'll just be ending because I got shit I really need to go do. But thank you to everyone that came in and watched and followed and just chilled here. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I will be back on Saturday. Peace.